Hi Virgo, welcome. We're here for you. This is your November 1st to 15th of the month reading. Let's get into it. I've been meditating your energy for a little bit of time now. Actually we started last night and I was like, oh yeah, should we go on tonight? And then did we just say Yeshua? Okay, I think that is actually a viewer. So anyhow, or whatever else, however else it may be interpreted. And I was like, well, no. And so we're here this morning and I was meditating some more in your energy, and a few things were kind of coming through. So you guys, thank you for tuning into you. And well, a few things also kind of happened, and we'll get into it. But I'm hearing Leo. Leo's been like, and pretty much, let's just be honest now. Okay, either this is like someone who also like a lot of people have a crush on or something. I don't know what that is alluding to, but that could be a particular message. This is someone I'm hearing who works at a this just coming through, at a fine dining bakery shop. I'm hearing Avenue 9, Avenue of the sexes. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing March. Okay, maybe it could be something activism related, like there is maybe some kind of also like very exciting movement happening. But anyways, yeah, very exciting movement. Now, for a number of you though, we just gotta come out and say it. Well, do you guys remember the grasshopper? So look, I was under the impression that like he left like in the morning. Yeah, like the night before, he just like all of a sudden he appears in the apartment, and I see him like on the window, and I'm like, whoa, like he's just like so like he's so there. and then I think you guys remember I opened the window and I was like, well, it's like unconditional love. Let me open the window, if he needs to split, like, because he started rotating like in a circle. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna open the window. If he wants to leave, he can leave. And so then he started crawling across the window. And that was like over a period of like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. And I was like, okay, so anyways, window's open. If he wants to like head back out, he's fully able to. And then the next day I'm like looking for him, and I'm like, I guess he left. I was kind of like, all right, okay, he left, okay, so he just like came in for a little bit, and then he just like bloop, just like split. And I kind of assumed, I was like, all right, like it's over. I'm hearing that as well. Ooh. No? Okay, well, I could have sworn I was gonna sneeze so hard. Okay, I'll blow my nose instead. I don't know what that's linked to. I was like this close. Okay, and so I was like, yeah, no, there he goes, like, there he goes. And I'm seeing this older individual walking by. They look kind of tired. No, I don't know. Anyways, it's like I kind of assumed. I was like, okay, he just like came in, and then he was just like out in the morning, like kind of feeling. And then a few days passed by. I'm like, yeah, he's gone. And like I'm looking around, and then just now I was like getting ready for a reading, Virgo, and like I was organizing the room a little bit, pushing over the light and the bedstand, and I see he's like on the floor. Oh, he's in dreaming land. Dreamland, you guys. He's in dreamland. He's a fallen hero. I'm hearing it in this way, and for a number of you, I'm hearing it just right off in this way. I'm hearing sacrifice. There is something maybe you don't want to assume, okay? You don't want to assume, right off the bat, like, even if it's like, oh my god, I swear that's what's happening, I swear, it's like, he's gone, he's not getting back to me, like, don't be so quick, like, someone could be, like, sleeping. I'm hearing that as well, like, and that could be a metaphor. It's like, why don't they, like, resonate with my idea? Well, they might not be, at a certain, I'm hearing also vibratory, conscious, willing level. The point of saying, well, I'm consciously ready to have this experience to be able to observe and appreciate a certain concept. So don't get like upset, don't get frustrated if also you find that people are not really understanding where you're coming from. I'm hearing that as well. So let's clear it and ground. for a number of you, there's also just like too much going on in the environment. It's just not a good time to judge. Now, I want to get actually into a few notes here. Not only the reading, yes, channeling will do that, but I want to talk a little bit about astrology because I feel like there is just so much going on right now. We're at this really pivotal turning point of sorts that I think could kind of help. I'm hearing cast the shadow. I'm hearing of doubt. I'm hearing as well. Cast a shadow though. I'm hearing that like specifically. And I'm hearing the bells as well. I don't know what those will do. Anyways, now I'm hearing Leo again. I'm hearing Franklin. I'm hearing, okay. Now let's clear it. Virgo, your ruler Mercury has just gone technically direct. Now, before we get all like, woo! Anybody have like a, okay, this is a hairband thing. It's like for drying hair. Anybody have like a lasso, please? Thank you. Yeah, okay, perfect. This will do. Okay, so that's a rope lamp. That's a rope lamp. For a number of you, it's like, okay, look. Before we start assuming, I'm hearing as well that Mercury retrograde is out and it's, out the door and gone, long gone. It still has a post-shadow retrograde period. So, for a number of you, it's in relation to what has already been at play, what has already been sort of building. Okay, there being this sort of need to cascade it out. It's like, okay, when do you ever just like skip the beginning of the movie, hit right to the climax of the plot, and then like just exit off stage? When do you ever, you cascade in, you cascade out. You sort of, you have the treading period, I'm hearing as well on the way. So whatever it is that we've sort of been working with, now for a number of you, I'm seeing you're freaking really eager. I'm hearing hunt. This came through another reading, it was at the very tail end. Let's clear it around. It might have been Libra or Taurus. Yes, I think it was Taurus. With all the medieval stuff that was coming through there, November 1st and 15th. I'm seeing maroon right here. I'm hearing SH. I'm hearing shake. Share the news. I'm hearing this. Well, shake it up. Share the news. Somebody, for a number of you, there could be this sense of pressure, okay? Like something in the environment, someone in the environment, even a group of people. I'm hearing your audience, take it as you will. It's like, where are you? They're like shaking the gates. Like, okay, I'm hearing, try not to get psyched out. I'm hearing that for a number of you. Now, what? It's weird. I'm hearing, where are we? I'm hearing that as well. Okay, so you could be feeling like, well, I'm leading a certain group through a certain experience, and I can feel them also. I'm hearing awakening. Wow, very interesting. So always apply it to your situation, right? And if you're doing heavy energy work here around this time, I'm hearing there can be envelopes not yet opened by eyes. I'm hearing which wish not yet to see. Wow. I'm hearing the win of the draw. I'm hearing in light. I'm hearing in light years at least. I don't know what that is. Wow. Okay, so 1 second. So it's like, okay, now this will be maybe different for everyone, but let's clear it in ground. Some may not be, okay, like fully, they're not ready yet. I'm hearing it in this way, like they're not, I'm hearing they're not honestly ready yet. I'm hearing that like, so like someone can also come and say, hey, well, I'm ready. And it's like, maybe it's a matter of maturity. Like you're looking at someone, you're like, you say you're ready, you're not ready. I'm hearing this as well. I'm hearing boys. I'm hearing boys. I think that's also, was it Boise, Idaho? I don't know. Anyways, I'm hearing stop. I'm hearing stop. Now, let's clear it in ground. It's weird because the other day, I wanted to go back and jump on Taurus. And then I was like, a lot was coming through kind of, and I was like, well, I want to jump on Taurus, but then I was like, oh, I don't know. And then I was like, oh, right, we already did Taurus. So then I was like, all right, well, maybe I'll wait. Now, Virgo, it's coming through here for you. The message for Taurus, it was specifically like, someone was like, they're watching something like, well, they're maybe even overseeing some process or some kind of, I'm hearing encounter, and someone's like kind of wanting to make this clear. They're like, it's too much. I'm hearing that, like, slow down. I'm hearing that very strongly. And when we're saying stop here in your reading, it's reminding me of that. So for, Virgo, for a number of you could be working with someone here. Now, you could be representing them. I'm hearing that as well. And maybe for a number of you feel like you have to be careful in that space. Like, I don't want to just ride on stage and be like, hey, I'm in a motorcycle, get out of my way. I'm hearing that, like, as well. Like, I'm seeing a motorcycle, like, I'm hearing stationed. I'm hearing in Delaware. I don't know what that's one too. Anyways, I'm hearing in D. Des Moines. I'm hearing that like specifically. Okay, anyways, like it's like I'm not gonna just I see someone in a motorcycle. They're like I'm not gonna just also call it out like so soon. I'm hearing that as well. Now Virgo. I'm hearing it's late. It's late. I'm seeing there's a lot of pressure in the environment, and there could be a few like. I don't know, I keep looking over the grasshopper, like, I don't want to say threats, but it's like you keep looking over at a space and kind of feeling like, oh gosh, is it too late? Like you're trying to maybe even time something. It's like, what is a good way to say this, to do this, to also steal this? I don't know what that is a word too. It's like trying to make a run for it almost. I'm hearing that as well, but it's like it's like, okay, not yet. You're like getting ready to even like drive into a roundabout, like a circle, or like even on the highway, you want to merge, and it's like you're looking at the cars go by, you're like, okay, not now. You're like, gotta wait. Okay, no. After this one, maybe, but like you're looking at everything in the environment. It's not just like that one interaction. I'm hearing as well that you feel you need to time out. It's like that is an orchestra. So for a number of you, well, let's clear it. It's like a very complicated situation. I'm hearing that as well. Like you're looking at that space in relation to others, and you kind of have to be like, okay, it looks like it should be okay, but it's like it's time to go, but it's not. Okay. Take a swig of water. Okay, Virgo. Virgo's freaking out. I just hear this for a number of Virgo's like, that's it, it's over. It's freaking over. I'm hearing that like specifically. Virgo, hey, it's not over. I'm hearing that as well, okay? I'm seeing someone wants to take out like colored pencils. I'm hearing put your drawer where your mind is at right now. Like I'm hearing organize your thoughts, like get yourself together. I'm hearing slap it into place. I'm hearing get into your work clothes. I'm hearing as well. Someone's like, no, like you don't understand, like I gotta move. I'm hearing this was like getting all their stuff. They're like about to freaking like where's my heatable pumpkin? Someone has like a warm up pumpkin. I'm hearing this for a number of you. No, it's down to the basics now. I'm hearing this for a number of you. They got a pumpkin. I'm hearing they got a sweater on. They're like literally they're gonna run for the hills. Like they're just like they're gonna dress for like winter, and they're gonna like hope that winter doesn't also find them. I don't know what that is like. They're like, I gotta go. No, like let's this person like, hey Virgo, can you calm down, please? Stop. This is like someone's friend even. They're like, you need to just see yourself like it's not as you see it. I'm hearing that as well. And Daydream Basics. This reminds me, oh my gosh, I did a Vine thing before, and at a certain point I made this one Vine. It was like everything you take with you that's like a priority, like a necessity. And this is before the days of talking about astrology in relation to life antics and whatnot. It was like I was grabbing like all this stuff like I think it was like something like Twin Flame coaches, to be honest, if I am honest. Yes. And so I was like grabbing them and like, yeah, like everything you need on the flight. And then it's like you get through TSA and like you're traveling with your friends, and they're like, why are you bringing this stuff? Like, this is why we're gonna miss our flight. As well as we're late because of the stuffed animals and the cactus. What the hell? And your khaki pants, just wear them already. Yeah, okay. Who has layered clothing to go through TSA? Okay, a little more quickly. Like your luggage is like overweight. You're like, fuck it, I'm gonna wear this outerwear gear right now. I don't care. I'm gonna wear all my work clothes. I'm off shift, but like I'm seeing someone trying to go through TSA. They have like really heavy work clothes. It's like some kind of like a firefighter gear outfit or something. They're like, I cannot get through at this, so I need to just wear it. Otherwise they're gonna charge me like through the wazoo, or they're gonna wanna, Anyways, no, for a number of you, yo, Virgo, clear your mind. I'm hearing this for a number of you, and maybe your desk. You're like, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I cleared off, right? My desk, my whole desk. My desk job, it's over, right? Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna write a letter too. I'm hearing, prem. Someone's like, they want to, one second. They're looking through a pamphlet. You know what I'm reminded of? It's so interesting. It's like those, like, okay, in school, we had, by the way, aren't these so pretty? I got this in LA. It's so nice, isn't it? The design with the shiny, sort of foil flower. Yeah, Virgo, I'm hearing you literally feel like you lost something here. I don't know what, but we're gonna get into it. Okay, we'll pull the cards. But for a number of you, yeah, this is something like it's reminding me of when I was in like middle school. We used to get this like magazine. They would send a magazine. You could like order stuff in it, and then you would fill out these little like slips. And those are like votes for something you could win. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? It's like a QVC thing. They got like products. Do you know what I'm Yeah! Oh my gosh! Yeah, right? Okay, so that's what I'm reminded of right here. Now let's clear this person. Like, I got it. That's it. I'm gonna just buy like everything on my bucket list and like I'm hearing forget me nots. I'm gonna write a few little love letters, and then I'm gonna I'm hearing leak the gas out the valve. What? Someone's like opening a pipe or something. Let's clear it. Anyways, it could be a metaphor. Now I'm looking at the little this little guy my sister got for me. He was in that other reading. He's got this little sword. It's like a crystal kind of. I said crystal kyanite. Wow. Someone is undecided. I'm hearing this for a number of you. There's some kind of. Somebody is very also defensive. They're like, I needed to win this. I'm hearing this like so strongly. Like, no, you understand. I'm seeing someone wanting to put a visor on. People are like, put the hat down, Virgo. It's not over yet. I'm hearing that. It's funny because like a hat has like an open top, right? It's like kind of right where the crown chakra is, and then right you got the visor part though. So it's like I'm half in, half out. Let's clear it. This could be a front. This could be a front. Let's clear it to ground. Like someone's like, I'm seeing someone walking with a tie-dye sweater. So you can grab him soon enough. There we are. Barely by the someone like just makes it in, like they just graze the side of the grass. I'm hearing just by a hair. I'm hearing of a lighthouse moment. I'm seeing someone like sees the lighthouse like at the last minute. I don't know what that is going to. They're like, okay, yeah, you're right, fine, we're almost there. I'm hearing that. Strength and reverse. Okay. Virgo, let's talk Virgo. Mercury isn't retrograde, it's actually direct. It has just gone direct, but it's still got the rest of the cycle to close out. Virgo, don't be too hard on yourself. You're okay for where you are at. I'm hearing that other, let's clear it. Maybe you're watching some kind of like empowering, I'm hearing sci-fi news channel. I don't know what that was going to. Interesting. 3 swords right there. You're like, but it's like you're watching. It's like a kid who's crying, and then like the parents play like Barney, and the kids like for the first few seconds like they just let the snot like kind of fall, and they're just staring at the show, and they're like, okay, maybe I'm not so sure of why I'm tired. Interesting. I don't know what that was going to. It's like maybe okay, fine. They're like watching Barney, and then like it dawns on them. What the hell? I need to keep crying. Why did I stop? I mean, like specifically, why did I just steer off into like consciousness for a second there? What the hell? These humans are like really problematic. I mean, the 8 of Wands, whenever they snap out of it. They're like, ah! They just like start crying again. Let's clear it. I'm hearing no, Simon, no. Listen, you're silver at least. Okay, yeah, I'm not listen. Don't go there. Okay, just even if you don't, I'm hearing Jessica. She's here too. She just wants to say hi. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it around. Even if you're not bronze, you're still silver. Wow. In my book, Devil in reverse, 8 of Wands in reverse. Let's clear it. Like this kid is like crying. I'm seeing a blue car go by. I'm hearing he bumped into my butt. I'm hearing that as well. Someone's playing bumper cars. Someone like, but it could be a metaphor. You like bumped into, it could be something in relation to someone's reputation. I don't know. Someone feels like something's hopeless. Like, now someone's like, why are you crying? I'm hearing that as well. There's nothing to cry about. I'm not crying, I'm screaming! This kid's like screaming at Mother of Wands. I'm hearing I'm a lighthouse. I'm hearing that, the Fool. So, someone's parent, now they're like, I am the lighthouse. I am Barney. Barney is me. This like parent is trying to get this kid to stop crying. I don't know. They're like dressing up as like also Charlotte in the Web, and they're like, boo, 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 boo. I don't know. Now I feel like I have I have a freaking problem. Maybe I should be crying over that. This parent, this fool here in the Two of Pentacles. They're trying to like swaddle this baby and like kind of get him to like stop. I'm hearing bellowing. I'm hearing beckoning for more rice in the bowl. I'm hearing that as well. Now I don't know what that is linked to. Dun, 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 dun. I'm hearing that specifically. Now for a number of you. I'm hearing Mike, please. Okay, thank you. Stand, please. Okay, thank you. I'm seeing someone's like looking around. They're like, letter? Letter. Anyone have the letter? I don't know. We don't have a letter yet? Okay, well, sorry. Close the gates. Close the curtains. Give me a second. I gotta go get my clothespin and my hideaway. I'm hearing wear and tear. I'm hearing carpe diem, swagger on. I don't know what that is going to. So it's like I gotta dress it up and dress it down. I'm hearing that Father Swords and the somebody's like, yeah, they're like something is on hold here. I'm hearing that. It's almost reminding me of that energy. I'm hearing music that came through. It was in the Pisces reading for the 1st of November to 15th. It was like the Tower of the World, the Judgment card, preceding the Mother of Swords on the 3rd of November. There was something there of like that period of I'm hearing we are all poised. I'm hearing that like specifically like we are on pause. Yeah, we're on pause. I'm hearing that like specifically. Yeah, it was preceding the Mother of Swords. Now let's clear it. Someone's on like a television show. I'm hearing those what they're like, I don't know what we're talking about. So I'm gonna just tell you BRB. I'm hearing that like specifically High Priestess. Oh. Oh yeah, oh hell no. No, we're not gonna be doing that. I'm hearing that Seven of Pentacles when we first start. Something is going back and forth, like something is being it's really like a well, if we're gonna describe it as any one thing, it's really like a telenovela. Okay, it's a series. This goes in stages and steps. It's not like boom, whoa, what amazing firework right there. We just saw everyone. Alright, now back to you. Over there, I'm hearing in Calamari Kitchen. I don't know. This is not like a cooking show. Like we cooked it, we baked it, and then they ate it, and well, that's it. It's like this is like something that gets drawn out. It's like the judges and the final contestants, they all need to like dress up as one another at certain points in time and then test each other on their own. I'm hearing names and vowels and like I'm hearing subsets and subdivisions and like everything is so complicated here. Well, there is a system to it. We'll say it in that way. I'm hearing rigged. I don't know what that was going to do. Let's clear it with the Daughter of Pentacles. Someone's like, no, it's too soon. You can't say that. I'm hearing that like specifically. Someone's like not wanting to allow maybe something to be called out. I'm hearing that as well. Yeah, someone's like, no. Five of Wands in reverse. Now, for a number of you, the High Priestess upright. 1 second. Something lies in one person's, like, well, it's like one thing. I'm hearing shake. S-H. Shake and bake. I'm hearing that as well. I was like, someone wants to shake salt out of a salt shaker and, like, really fast. They're like, okay. They're like, looking at the salt shaker. They're like, okay. Get your head straight on this. I need to just, like, shake you and, like, really fast so that everything, like, just falls out at one time. Like, the feeling is, like, as if there's only one shake. You only got one shake. And all of the salt you're gonna get is, like, however much comes out in that one shake. So that's, I'm hearing that the High Priestess upright. This Father starts at the base of the High Priestess. 7 of Cups and the 2 of Cups in reverse. The 5 of Wands in reverse. Someone wants to make something also, like, happen very quickly. 4 of Pentacles. And the Ace of Pentacles, like, it's almost like it has to do with something that is going to be, like finalized. It's like we have to stamp it, we have to seal it, and then it's like that's it. Like once we send that in, but they gotta time that with something here. I'm hearing Navy, Daughter Cups. Now someone is like holding someone back. They're like, no, Nate. I'm hearing Nate. You're in the boardroom. This is not your discussion. I'm hearing that specifically. Let's clear it. I'm hearing I'm not. I'm hearing that specifically. Let's clear it. Okay, hold on, wait. So I'm suddenly not able to participate, and I don't know what that means. Mother of Swords reverse. Ace of Swords right. It's in a woods. No, and also Nate, you're not allowed to talk with that accent. I'm hearing you're not from here. I'm hearing New Jersey, Boulder, Colorado. I'm hearing that someone's like, wait, what? Excuse me? Hold on, excuse me? This person is like, are you telling me that I'm not allowed to like act like I'm I'm hearing a real voter. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know what that's alluding to. I'm hearing, you guys got the shaker thing? Hello, we need to, yeah, now's a good time. Okay, they're like, okay. I don't get it. I'm hearing that, like, specifically people are, like, shaking salt and pepper, but, like, at off times. I'm hearing off hours. I'm hearing that, I don't know what that is a Looney Tune now. I'm hearing Looney Tunes are now playing on television. Go watch. I'm hearing, go check out the, I'm hearing the cast and crew, the new characters. We got a new character set. See, someone's, like, introducing, like, the new cast and crew for Looney Tunes. They're like, yeah, no, it's interesting. Go check it out. We got a new cast and crew is what they're saying. Yeah, we got Ron Paul. I'm hearing Smith. I don't know what that is alluding to. I'm hearing he's just all right, though. I'm hearing that. I don't know. That's not me talking. I don't know what this is alluding to. But anyways, yeah, Ten of Cups upright is like no one also knows what the hell is going on. Ten of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Everyone's like, I think like Roman means numeral. What do you think? Yeah, right? I mean, it's like two people who need to bullshit for like over the allotted time as well, even that you could have allotted to bullshit. It's like you can bullshit, but you can only bullshit for like maybe like 2 to 3 hours max. We're at like the final hour, I'm hearing, of the 7th, I'm hearing day in, and I'm hearing sands, I'm hearing sands be stirring. I'm hearing for the storm here tonight. I'm hearing that two people here like outside, they're kind of like in this heated conversation. Now let's clear it. Someone has like a little cup, it looks like light blue, baby blue. Now let's clear it and ground. Someone's like, no, I'm not waiting. I'm here in Colorado, Chariot to let me in. Someone's like busting a door open. They're like, oh, you better friggin' let me in. Like, I'm not gonna be waiting out here. You're not gonna be saying like, no, sorry. Like, you know, the state wasn't. I'm here also available to make it known. 3 of Cups. Someone's gonna bust into a room, no question. They are actually going to like bust the door down, baby, with a Chariot, 3 of Cups. And who's that? No, we can't introduce her. We need to first walk through the door. Okay, she's gonna have her I'm hearing her side of the story, Mother of Pentacles. So someone wants to be let in. I'm seeing someone with a scooter here. Let's clear it. I'm hearing shopkeepers. I'm hearing own up now. I'm hearing that the High Priestess, 10 of Pentacles, something that someone is invested in. Something is like, I'm hearing the real Rhode Island Inn. Someone is like, I don't know what it's alluding to, but I'm seeing someone is like a registered business, but it's not a real business. It's like a fake token as well that they use to talk about that. Like they are PR campaigning something that's not, I'm hearing legitimate. I just hearing that way. I don't know what that's alluding to. Now, just give me a perspective, okay? But the 5 of Swords upright, mirroring the 10 of Pentacles upright, and the stars in reverse of the 7 of Swords upright. It's getting awkward. It's getting weird. It's getting silly. It's getting obvious. I'm hearing 5 of Cups in reverse, 7 of Swords upright. People want to know. I'm hearing this as well. Where the hell the drum roll is at? Okay, because right now we're in the room. We don't even have a drum roll to accommodate. I'm hearing our own acting. Like, I'm seeing people feel like they're put on stage, and it's like we're in the play, and like, we don't know how to do this. I'm hearing like, if you ask me the truth of what I feel, I'm hearing that 2 of Cups in reverse. I'm seeing people maybe are like, I'm hearing re-registering. I'm hearing that 7 of Pentacles in reverse, 2 of Cups in reverse, Emperor in reverse. Oh wow, Strength in reverse. So I'm hearing something is silenced. I'm seeing people in a room. It's like, I'm hearing it's quiet. It's reminding me of the Taurus reading where all that weird stuff was going on with the kaleidoscopes and the gavel thing even, and the medieval knocker on the big door and the gates and all that reading for Taurus, 1st of 15. I'm remembering that right here. It's like silent people in a room. They're like, yeah, shut the door. I'm hearing, and turn off the lights. This reminded me of the tissue thing that came through in the Leo read, where they were like, someone was stuffing tissues into someone's backpack at a cafe, and this person would come back every so often. They're like, what the heck? I'm seeing someone walking by with this really bright neon orange like placard thing. It's got like a blue perimeter to it. Now, for a number of you, strength right there. Feel free to go watch that Leo reading again with the tissues. I'm hearing, yeah, with the tissues. I'm here. I'm late. I'm sorry. Here. They like hand like a bucket load of something off to someone. People don't really understand why are we using whiteout. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing trickster for kids. That's not my eyesight as well. I didn't register. I'm hearing I didn't register. Wow, I don't know what that is alluding to, but I'm seeing someone's looking at something. They're like, that I didn't write that. Like they have something written like under the. Okay, it's weird. I'm seeing someone. They're presented with something. I'm seeing a peach. Swan. Wow, I'm seeing a peach sweater, even like a scarf 4 right there. Wow. Someone like oh yes, and Virgo, I was meditating your energy. I was seeing yellow everywhere as well. Turmeric. I even made turmeric like mango tea, and I think it has some lemongrass in there, some lime. These are all like yellow, you know, sort of associated colors, and I'm seeing yellow everywhere. And so take it as you will. Now, Leo, for a number of, I'm here, Leo, okay. I'm seeing someone here in all yellow right here walking out. Now, for a number of you, I'm here, keep your eyes on your prize. Someone like wants someone to look away. It's like, no, I gotta hold my ground. I'm hearing that as well. Now, for a number of you though, I'm seeing somebody, like I'm seeing someone wearing a yellow turtleneck. His beard looks yellow. Oh wait, that is not his beard. Oh, that's her mask. Okay, never mind. But let's clear it 1 second. No, like someone's like, I can't get distracted. Now, for a number of you, I'm seeing someone finds like their name registered somewhere. Like, I didn't write my name there. I'm hearing that specifically. This person's like, that's not also like my real name. It's like someone's name plus like another name. It's like a fusion of 2 names, and then it's like the future will be told. It's like, what? Hold on. That's not even like my type of typo that I would make. Someone, I don't know what we need to clean up though, even in relation to that. How would we even report that? Let's clear it ground. Like, something is getting real messy now. Okay, I'm seeing a zygote animal. Like a Libra. I'm hearing like a Libra. Let me, I don't know, like a Libra? Okay, now, this reminded me, I was telling about the vine. And when I was doing the thing where it was like, you know, taking everything, all of your priorities, all your necessities, taking your stuffed animals on the flight and all that. Okay, had I been talking about astrology at that point, I would have a reason. I had some sort of reason, you know, just say the Sagittarius moon. Okay. But yeah, so now for a number of you, okay, now someone is definitely trying to entertain an audience. Like, as I'm hearing the disciples move through the front door, I'm hearing before the speech, I'm seeing a big white van riding by here. The person with tie-dye again walking by as well. They're timing something out. They're like, okay, you go over there, you walk over there, okay, and then you run back, and then, yeah, now let's clear it. I'm hearing that's good, that's right, that's like right. Okay, it could be some kind of surprise even. It's like, we want you to be standing there, like right when we go boo, like then you pop out, like, let's clear it. Yeah, like right when you're over there, like then you pop out. Now for a number of you, oh, right when you're there, what in the hell? Okay, so this is like a multiple, maybe even like, it's like the same person who's made like multiple accounts, and they are like all wanting to like speak at the same time. I'm here to speak up at the same time. Like, it's even on social media. It's like timed. It's like having like your social media accounts. Like, you know, you can plan to send an email at a certain time and it sends it on its own. That's what I'm feeling right here. It's kind of weird. I don't know what that's linked to, but anyways, with a high priestess. Now let's clear the ground. For a number of you, yes, we're saying zygote. I was feeling like I was saying a Libra, but like a lion. I want to say a lion, which is associated with Leo. Okay, all right, I think we're getting the picture now. Leo, Libra. Okay, I'm even saying someone's wanting to describe someone out to someone. It's like, yeah, he has like, what does he look like? He's got Libra eyes, Leo lips, and he's got a London accent. Okay, now go find him. I mean, like specifically the moon and the high priestess. Okay, we could do this. Let's put our heads together. Frick, 2 of swords and the moon. All right, have fun with that. I'm sorry, you have the 2 of swords with the moon and the high priestess. This is someone who's glow in the dark, has no good, I'm hearing left or right, I'm hearing eye that they look out from. I don't know what that is only to, like, they don't have any, you cannot catch this person kind of feeling. They're like Goldilocks, like, I'm hearing on the way to grandma's house, but then without a slip in her hand that tells her that she's walking down the hallway. Like, this person can walk down the hallway, I'm hearing this way, and then so easily kind of like step to the side of it. Like, I don't know how to describe this. It's like this. Okay, person A tells Goldilocks, hey, you want to go to grandma's house, right? Okay, Goldilocks, yeah. So, okay, good, here's your ticket. You're gonna just pass down this little aisle here, this little hallway, and then you get to Goldilocks. Grandma's. Okay, take it as you will. What is this, grandma now? Want to go to Goldilocks? Okay, whatever. Let's switch it. Let's clear the ground. And it's like, okay, you gotta just walk down this hall, and then like you can like, you know, and then you just make a right. Yeah, that's right. It's like someone leading someone to the bathroom in a restaurant, like kind of thing. And they're like, okay, they'll like send them through the kitchen, whatever else. Now, Goldilocks has a ticket. Clearing up my throat right there. Thank you, Simantali, for your donation. For tuning in. Love and light to you here. And it's like, yeah, okay, so here we go. Okay, good. I'm Goldilocks. Okay, I can do this. Let's clear it. I'm good at this. I'm here. I'm good at this. This could be someone who's hired. I'm hearing Wedding Crashers style. Now, Devil right there, splitting the Father Wands. They're very attractive. I'm hearing that as well. They got some kind of like, I'm hearing mail-in ballot. I don't know what that's going to do, guys. That they're not really like bringing along with them. I'm hearing that as well with the Tower upright. Let's clear it. Like they could have a lot of Aquarius as well. Ace of Swords right there. Oh my, I'm hearing the Mother of Swords. Like let's clear it. They're not just like maybe well, they got something like a mantra even or some kind of story. One second. They are a sales rep. This is for number view. Clear and throw around there. Okay. I'm hearing from Sunday to Monday. They are there's something about speaking. I'm hearing that with this person now. Anyways, for number of you, then it's like, okay, then Goldilocks is walking down the hallway to Grandma's house. Okay. It's like the first few minutes of like the pilgrimage. We're hearing that as well. They're like, la 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 la, my parents aren't watching me. I am a good girl, gonna get out of the hallway as we speak. Da 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 by this little side door. It's weird. I'm seeing this white van. I'm hearing Mercedes-Benz, but I'm seeing another white van. Holy moly! But there's like there's a little flag. I'm hearing indentation. It looks like Italy. It's like the flag of Italy. Now, anyways, this is what I thought of immediately. I don't know if it's a flag of Italy necessarily, right? But anyways, somebody here walking by looks just like Sam Smith. I don't know what that's going to do. Let's clear the ground now. Does he have a London accent? Okay, anyways. Whoa! Yeah, it landed right here. Is this a ladybug? Wait, maybe you guys can help figure this one out. Is it a ladybug? What is? Tell me, please. Please, Sam Smith. Sam Smith, I am Italian. I don't know. Is it okay, I don't know. Hopefully that's not offensive to anyone. Listen, I lived in Italy for like about a year. That's probably the equivalent of what I sound like to the Italians, but with an English accent, you know what I mean? Okay. That could be a specific message here for number of you. I'm hearing Liv Tyler. Now anyways, let's clear the ground. Now for a number of you, yeah, Goldilocks. She's like, okay. Wow, I can't believe, like, they literally gave me free reign. It's literally this feeling of walking through, like, even some kind of, like, business, like, some building. It's like, you're like, hey, I gotta go to the bathroom. Where's the bathroom? They're like, okay, you gotta go through the kitchen, then you gotta go through Mark's office. I'm hearing Pullman. I'm hearing Pohlman. Let's clear it. Then you gotta go over to, like, the greatest balcony ever. You know what I mean, right? The great balcony. I'm here. I don't know what that is going to. It's like, you gotta pass through this, like, awning thing, I don't know, outdoor balcony. Anyways, this person's like, okay, and then it's like, yeah, and then you're gonna like hit the vase. You're gonna see, you know, that you're gonna see a really big vase. You just bump it. Okay, there goes that little ladybug, or is that like a scarab? It's like a little, like a June bug. That's what I'm. Anyways, it's like then you're gonna, you know, make sure you don't get like a raise while you're walking by. I'm hearing Pullman's office. I'm hearing that Son of Pentacles. I'm hearing wink, a raise maybe in terms of this person's like, what are you referring to? I mean, Reiki. I'm hearing Reiki before you I don't know. This is someone, maybe even a spirit guide, giving someone advice, like they're guiding them through a certain process, like how to get through this experience. Now let's clear it. For a number of you, this person, Goldilocks, is like, okay, I got it. I'm going to Grandma's house. Okay, here I go. They're like walking down the hall. They're like, okay, it's like maybe 2 seconds. Like this person's like, I can't be walking down the hall for too long. I gotta time it in such a way where I just like, I run out of the line. I'm hearing that as well. Strength card here, upright. I drop out. I'm hearing that as well. Of class. Like, let's clear it now. Okay, whatever it is. Goldilocks is stepping into the side. Everyone, please watch out. I'm hearing that. But something is not. It's weird. I'm seeing someone steps to the side in like a room. It's like someone wanting to get dressed in public, so the friend holds up like a towel, so like no one can see them. They're like, all right, you're all right, go. It's like something weird like that. I don't know. I'm seeing a big, I'm hearing shark, but it's a bird. Now for a number of you, let's clear it down. Yeah, I'm seeing burnt orange as well. It's like a burnt orange sort of desert color. Now, I'm hearing, okay, now this other person is dictating them through this process. They're like, okay, good, you got it. Now, they got another, yeah, okay, whatever. They're like, okay, now, they're on some radio thing. They're like, okay, no, you just keep going, and they're like, okay, let's clear it. Whew, this person is now in another, home. I don't know what that is alluding to. They're like, okay, now I'm hearing, keep your eyes peeled. I'm hearing that. They're like, there are so many onions in here. They're burning. I just try to keep your eyes open. I'm hearing that as well. Let's clear it. This person's like, it's something like really, it's like burning their eyes. They're like, gosh. Now, let's clear it again and ground. Now, somebody is like, look, someone starts interviewing this person. Like, they interview Goldilocks, who's now in another part of the room. I'm hearing a motorcycle going off right there. It's like, hey, they like stop Goldilocks. Hey, oh, excuse me, wait. Where are you going? Oh, I was waiting for Grandma to come pick me up. Oh, really? Go. I'm hearing go. They like don't say the full word. Are you here for goat or sheepskin? I'm hearing male. This lady looks like she's doing the gold thing, searching for gold on the beach with the thingy. What is that thing? Anyways, it's like a gold detector or something. Let's clear it. There's a misunderstanding here, and I'm seeing a helicopter here going by. They're kind of making a circle here. Now, I'm hearing train. Are you training, or like, what are you doing here? I'm hearing that. Like, what are you doing? Are you in line? I'm hearing that as well. Goldilocks is like, I'm just... okay, this person's like gonna kind of lighthouse. 1 second, in just a minute? What in the world? Let's clear it. I'm Grandma. I don't know what, they're starting to like make a new, where did the helicopter go? It's literally like pieced out. It was like one circle and then it just like left. Now for a number of you, I'm hearing go, oh, they have like a video camera. I'm hearing that as well. GoPro. They're like, what are you here for? Like, why are you? I'm here for the lights out dance. You know, the lights out show. I'm hearing that. Moon in reverse, 5 of cups upright. I'm hearing we teach each other. They represent on behalf of some group or something. Supposedly, that's not true. For a number of you, they're like, we train our elders to like pace the floor and hit the ground running with our parents. I'm hearing teacher's aid. It's like something so complicated. This person's like, I don't get it, but okay, fine. Just go ahead. I don't know what you're talking about, but anyways, okay, go ahead. This person's like, all right. Whew. Oh my god, they call their friend. They're like, I literally thought I was gonna like land on their mic and have to like take the boom stand out of it. I'm hearing that. Let's clear it. What in the world? Okay, anyways, so you're alright, you got through. Let's go. Next stage, I'm hearing that. 7 of Swords at night, let's clear it. This person's like, I'm hearing Knives Out. Isn't that a movie? Anyways, now the Wheel of Fortune right there, 9 of Pentacles. This person's like, okay, well, I'm feeling something like shaking. It's like, kind of like, it's intense. Let's clear it. It's almost like the sound of being like in an auditorium where someone's on a stage and they're playing this really loud music. Justice in reverse. Now I'm seeing police right there. For a number of you, there is something that maybe someone feels. Also, they need to like, okay, they're talking to someone though on the phone meanwhile. Hey, wait, okay, so I got into the room of the vase. Now what? I'm hearing that like specifically. Okay, so now you need to just clear off the whole damn table, bro. Just go like one swipe. Like, okay, remember what we were talking? Okay, this person's like, alright, okay, hangman, okay, 3 wands. This person's kind of like getting nervous or like looking at everything in this room. Like, what do I do about that light though? They're getting kind of like last minute, like, I kind of practice this, but like, I don't know where I'm steady. I'm hearing steady source. I'm hearing steady source of income. I'm hearing this with the Hermit. Let's clear. This could be an interview or, well, for a number of you, this is like something, it could be someone has had their mind's eye, they've been focused on something, and it's this feeling of like everything rides on this and they're getting nervous. Like, the Moon here, let's clear it. The Hangman, like, I'm hearing diapers for the baby. Check. Someone could also be, well, let's clear it. They could be moving. Yep, with the Magician and the Chariot, but it's kind of like, I don't want to say it's like a secret, but it's like a surprise maybe to a number of people. They're like, yep, just gonna like move on right out of the whole I'm hearing lighthouse. Like, it's, again, I'm seeing that vibe of someone holding up a towel for someone to change, and then they're like, okay, you're good. Like, someone moves, they like maybe leave the country or something, but no one sees it, kind of thing. Let's clear it. I'm hearing Kyle. Okay, let's clear it again. I'm hearing media. I'm hearing that so strongly here with the Chariot and the Magician. Jessica! Jessica! Jessica, where you been? I feel like a dog who does like a kidney bean and their tail just like whaps, like, you know, like dogs, they get so excited. They go into this frenzy when they see their family. I'm hearing the friends. Let's clear the ground. Oh my, Jessica, someone like is really wondering where you been. Jessica's home! I'm hearing, 'cause Daddy's home. 7 of Cups. I was like, yeah, that's right. Let's crank the music up while I race down the hallway. My name is not right. I'm hearing that like specifically. Oh God, somebody has some kind of like identity thing here going on with the Magician and they're moving down a hallway. Their name is Grandma, but they're kind of like Goldilocks, but then they switch that title every now and then. It depends on what point in the hall they're at. If they're at the later end of the hall, they will become lighter. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know. Okay, take us well the Hierophant. Now, for everybody, let's clear the ground. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This person is like, okay, what do I do? Do I hit Disaster Relief Fund? What do I do? Which one do I grab? It's like someone's like in a house. They're like, what's the right type of wrong as well? Like, to make it all right again, like later, 2 of Cups. They're like, what do I do? Like, I just gotta say it. Someone's like, they want to take something, but they're like, what do I take so that it's not so obvious that I've taken it and that I've left as well? Let's clear it with it. Interesting. So someone's like, I gotta like, again, just kind of leave like unscathed. I'm hearing that as well with the Magician. It could be a metaphor. They're like, what am I gonna do? Let's clear it with the Magician and someone also maybe wants to surprise someone, but they don't want to surprise someone like so intensely that they like scare them, and they don't want to make like such a big deal out of this. I'm hearing that with the Chariot and the Magician. Now, Ace of Cups with the 2 of Pentacles. This person's it's even like someone trying to squeeze by paparazzi kind of feeling. Like they might even dress up as like someone completely different. I'm hearing someone's uncle. They're like, oh no, I'm not his bro, his mate. I'm just his uncle. I'm hearing cheese and wine is not for me. I'm hearing that as well. They're trying to act like they're, you know, like when famous people, they kind of dress like kind of I'm hearing like they've let go. I'm hearing they've let go, like to give a certain impression. Let's clear it. 2 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. Somebody could also be, well, okay, anyways, let's clear it. This might actually fly. I don't know, some people might look at this person and be like, oh no, it can't be him. Like he's not like ready for action, you know, in something like that. The Hangman here with the 3 of Wands, like they kind of dismiss something here. It could be some, yeah, well, yeah, no, they're like, there's no way. Like, why would he wear a backpack? Nah, whatever. He's like more into like where the greener side of the grass grows. Let's clear it. Like they totally call something also off, like thinking, oh, like, no way. I'm seeing 2 older men here sitting, talking. They're both wearing blue and white. One guy is like shaking his hands. He's like, sounds like he's kind of, I just realized I'm walking him like in parallel to him, just a little bit higher up. I don't know what that was linked to. Someone's like, okay, we cannot make a huge deal out of this. Someone's like maybe even thinking, should we put it on like, you know, social media? They're like, no, Frank. I'm hearing, don't pass along the folklore. Like we don't want to present like, you know, like too much, I'm hearing primary votes. I don't know. That was only 2 of 5 of Wands upright. Let's clear it. Someone's like, they put something on silent. It's like, for a number of you, it's something that is like speaking. It's just someone has put it like on silent. I'm hearing, who's this? This guy puts his hat on. He looks like Zayn Malik. He's about to, it's funny, he's looking at every part of the building except for right here. He looked at the units right on the side of this unit, but like didn't look at me, but it was kind of weird because I was the one looking right at him. Let's clear it. I'm seeing I'm hearing eucalyptus, I'm hearing cypress, and I'm hearing aloe vera. Now there he goes, he's just walking off. He's like wearing some baseball cap. He looks like he's a character. We're just gonna say it like that. I'm hearing that as well. Now I'm hearing Kiri, I don't know. Anyways, Wheel of Fortune. Someone's waiting for something to pass, and then they can like, and then they can dig up the whole problem later. I'm hearing that as well, and then like pass it on to like someone else. I'm hearing nouveau. I'm hearing never. I'm hearing never tear us apart. I'm seeing a Range Rover going by here now. They're like, I'm just, someone walks by, they're like, they see this person standing in the hall, they're like, why are you just standing here and waiting? Well, I'm just waiting for the fruit to ripen, you know what I mean? Okay, the Two of Cups here mirroring the Hangman, let's clear the Strength card in between the Hangman with the Two of Cups, and it's like something is also, again, I'm hearing silence. Now, the Two of Swords here with the Justice card, like, it's something that should be broadcasted, I'm hearing that as well, but it's not. It's more like, I'm hearing a broken acorn, I'm hearing broken for the I'm hearing for the psychological side of the test. Interesting. I'm hearing it's like something with an acorn. I don't know. I'm hearing act now, fear later. I'm hearing that. I don't know, it's not me talking. I'm not, you know. Okay, with the moon here in reverse, not advocating anything here. I don't know what this is alluding to for everyone, and it is a general reading, and it's a reading. Gotta remember that as well as channeled. So again, take it as you will. It's always a matter of how you perceive it, how you interpret it, and your perspective, and it may not be literal, right? And we gotta remember that as well. Let's clear it and ground. Somebody's like definitely they're like trying to like push, like a line back. They're like over there. No, even further. Keep walking back. Keep walking back. That's right. more. Just keep. And like the crowd is like walking back. Meanwhile, that's like buying time for something here. Let's clear it. I mean, that's right. Yep, you got the right idea. They were about to say the wrong idea, but they were like, you got the right, the wrong, the right. Exactly, you're good. You got that. Like, let's clear it. They don't know what they're even saying at this point. No, really. Like, they're like, it's like a teacher giving instructions. They don't know what they're even, it's like their teacher didn't tell them what they need to teach. But they're just like, so they're just, you know, they're just offering elbow grease to other people to do the work. I'm hearing that as well for them, and they're like, yeah, so I'm hearing you're right about that. Like, they're just kind of wanting to say you're right. I'm hearing that as well. Like, you're good, you're in the house. I'm hearing that as well. The Ace of Cups here mirroring the Magician. That could be political. Haha. Whoo. I'm hearing that as well. What is that, an owl? Okay, the owl's like got that. Let's clear it. The Ace of Wands. Someone's like, okay, suddenly. It's time. Here we are. Death in reverse. The Father of Pentacles are bright. The Ace of Wands are bright. It's so official. Three of Pentacles are bright. Now, I don't know politics. I don't know what. The Mother of Swords. Okay, right over the Father. Let's clear it. Somebody's like, I'm hearing, are you Siren? Are you Simon? Okay, we need you. Come on over here. Okay. This person like walks up to some random person in the hallway. They're like on call. They're like, all right, here we go. Fool here just lifted the fool. Let's clear it. Are you a famous ass, I'm hearing pianist? This person's like, yes, freaking I am. Okay, we need you to aggravate, the carpe diem, I'm hearing, callers. They're all calling in. They want to know, like, why the care act doesn't, make enough money for them to, I don't know what that is alluding to. This person's like, okay, I think I can, like, play, like, a happy but, like, soft, slow blow tune. This person is like, they were gonna play a fast and otherwise upbeat fast song in slow motion to like irritate someone. I don't know what that is alluding to, but they're like, yeah, we're gonna like also blow glass. I'm hearing that, like glass blowing. What is that? It's like when you make a vase, right? Or like something like that. Now, for a number of you, how many of you know what this is alluding to? Or how many of you feel like you have, you know what this is alluding to? Now, let's clear it again. It's like this, they're hiring someone, it's like an entertainer to, on a scale of 1 to 7, 7 being like, I knew that this was what was going down, like, in September, let's clear it, or like, I felt like this is, I've been working with this, yeah, Father Wands, for a number of someone who's also, auditioning for, well, they're interviewing for something. Now, for a number of you, I'm hearing, I gotta go to the loo. I'm hearing, no, you gotta keep loving the, this person might step out. I'm hearing that the Father Wands. they may say sayonara. I'm hearing that with the Father of Wands. I'm hearing they were flirting with the audience for a little bit of time, but I think at a certain point, they may say, hey, December is coming up a little too quickly for me, and I think I want to be more than just dust on someone's shelf that they want to get a head start. I'm hearing moving in maybe another direction. Now, this could be, I am hearing political, but take it as you will. Now, for a number of you, I'm hearing alias very strongly here with the Mother of Swords. Let's clear it. What is that? What is that? Father of Wands, Ten of Cups, Seven of Swords. Something is so awkward. It's so obvious for a number of you. Okay, like I'm hearing AV. I'm hearing aviation. I'm seeing someone walking with a plum jacket. They're gonna catch something. I'm hearing they're gonna call it out. They're gonna see something. I'm hearing cypress again. They are walking through some garden. I'm hearing navy. They're like, yeah, okay, there we go. That's the sand in the bag thing I was talking about. I'm hearing that as well. Let's clear it. They're holding it down with just one pin. I'm hearing also one pen upon the paper. There's like one person writing something like, let's clear it. They catch something. They do. They catch something. They're like walking into even like I'm hearing a woven basket. I'm hearing of a conversation. They're like, okay, now here's where it's all going down. I'm hearing that as well, kind of feeling. Now let's clear it in ground. I'm hearing Wipeout. I'm hearing that song. It's like a surf song, like, oh, Wipeout. What's that song? Okay, now let's clear it in ground. You know that game in the arcade? It's it was at like Chuck E. Cheese. They had this game. It was like Surfing USA, that song, and you had to like shoot the water thing. Like, now Seven of Swords right there. Take a look at that card. Somebody is like definitely not walking and talking as they should be. I'm hearing that as it is perceived. Someone maybe has not really followed the so-called rules. Eight of Wands upright. I'm hearing it's going to be time to lead them through the door. I'm hearing that with the World in reverse and the Eight of Wands. Someone's like, we gotta. All right. They're like, we can't even tell you what we're gonna need to do about this. We're just gonna need to like air out your balloon a little bit. They're like airing out the gas in someone's tire as well. They're like, we can't talk about it. I'm hearing that as well. We just gotta like tailgate them. I'm hearing that with the Ten of Pentacles. Clear it. It's like a police who doesn't have their siren on. They're like just following someone. Let's clear it. I don't know, it could be a metaphor. Now, Ten of Cups. Someone also feels something's really risky, so they want to take their time with this. Well, they want to take an approach that's not really like related to time. Okay, maybe they don't want to say, hey, we're gonna show up at this time, and like, you know, we need you to show up. It's not like that. I'm hearing the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Two of Pentacles upright. Father of Swords, I'm mirroring the Ace of Swords in reverse. There could be some sort of intelligence here. I'm hearing agency that might be related here. The Fool here, mirroring the Father. Well, somebody could also be working with their spirit guides, but for a number of you, someone has information, but they may not be calling it out like as it so-called is, like at the time that they like know what it is, you know, kind of so-called with the Mother of Swords. I'm hearing someone's trying to buy time here. Chariot here, mirroring the Father of Swords. Let's clear it. I'm hearing save the Son of Wands with the Mother of Cups. Let's pull a card for each of the days. Well, you lead out with the Devil. I'm hearing Leo. Someone ends up I'm hearing acting on their impulses. I'm hearing that with a Fool. Maybe they kind of give something away a little, like they give in. I'm hearing that as well a little bit with the Fool and the Son of Wands and the Mother of Cups. Maybe they're even extending like their perspective to someone that they feel might be able to help better illuminate some sort of situation. So whatever was sort of put into place, I'm seeing blue and white here. I don't know what that's linked to. Like it will. I don't think it will last. I'm hearing that. It's like this teepee was built for like maybe 2 days. Towards the 10th day, like it's gonna start like talking nonsense. It's like I'm seeing even like I'm hearing a Furby. This has been coming through. Remember, it's like a Furby that like loses battery power, and then it's like at first it was like, I don't know, talking like full sentences. Now it's like talking like 1 to 2 half words, half syllables. I'm hearing that as well. Something is breaking down kind of gradually here. Something is also going broke. I'm hearing that with the Eight of Pentacles upright and the Son of Pentacles upright. Like it's like kind of, yeah, Eight of Wands upright. I'm hearing the tent is being I'm hearing also Well, it may actually, it may kind of collapse. I'm here, it may invert, like, whatever this is, even if it is a decision. Like, it was something made way too soon. So, in other words, like, I'm seeing something that was maybe called out really early, and then there was something situated around that space, and then it's like, over time, whatever that is, it kind of falls out. I'm hearing temporary. So, let's clear it and ground. It's almost like a filling in a tooth, like falling out. It may have been like a temporary filling. Maybe those are, okay, let's clear it and ground. Oh, that's only two. Anyways, for a number of you, it's kind of inevitable. So maybe someone's trying to even like tire someone out. They're like, okay, let's just let them like run in circles. It's not worth it to just like confront them like right here. Now, what I'm remembering is a reading, I think it was back in May, even June, possibly even July. It was, I think, a Gemini or Aries reading. It was like Gemini and Aries were like up to bat. They were running to like this like huge like club or something. It was like a VIP thing, and it was a race. They were like running to the door, and it was something about Aries stepping back from the so-called race. I think in that video I was either wearing like a pink and white workout top or a white sweater. So if anyone knows, if you can comment or find that video, it would be great. But for a number of you, let's clear and ground, Ten of Pentacles upright. And if you do, you can come back to this reading if you can and type it in the comments, and whoever is interested, they can maybe check it out. But for a number of you, like, if you feel guided, but let's clear it once again. So maybe someone is actually reconnecting with a concept that was put into place in the past. Love and light to you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Always take it as you all see.